Hey there. So I want to talk about some things. First, I want to talk about a question about the chakras. I don't know a whole lot about the chakras. I just try not to give too much attention to the ones in 3D. The ones that we've been shown all the time, those seven main chakras, from what I've known, that's mostly for 3D. And those can be manipulated. Those can be manipulated by other entities. There's other entities from also from what I've heard, but then I have theories too. So I don't want to give too much about theories. But from what I've heard, those particular chakras right there, those 3D chakras, the one that we've all been showed, the root to the crown. You have entities that can feed off those chakras. And so you constantly have to energize, unblock, and do all this stuff. You have entities that can feed off your chakras. You have people that can do all kind of magical work that can block your chakras. You know, for me, just my theory, those particular chakras was given to the world in order for them to be easily manipulated. In order for their energy to be easier to be manipulated. Because once you believe in something, then it's like we're in the virtual reality. And whatever you believe in changes your DNA. That's the thing about this. Like whatever you believe in is what is how your DNA it changes your DNA. So I don't have a whole lot to say about the correct positioning of the chakras, but I do know that these chakras are shown to use more for 3D for manipulation purposes and for feeding off of people. Okay, but I wanna go into something different though. Excuse me. I was looking at Jane Calloway, but I've seen this video before because it was a Ugandan woman who uploaded a video and provided commentary on two American brown women who went to Africa. Both of them, I believe, went to Tanzania, and they were treated horribly. The first one said that she was scammed, and then she had a hard time with her, with her visa. And the other one talked about how anytime you travel abroad or whatever, you there for 3 months and then you have to go away somewhere else and then try to request to come back. That was like that with India too when I went there. But she said for some reason with Tanzania in certain places you can get a month free. But she said when she went to the place, I don't know if it was immigration or visa, whatever, they were treating her horribly, and it's like they were laughing at her pain, like they didn't take her seriously. The first one that was talking about how she was scammed. It's on Jane Calloway's video about why are so many Americans leaving Africa, or they getting kicked out of Africa. That's what it is. They're getting kicked out of Africa. But before his video, I saw where a Ugandan woman uploaded a video with those same two women. So the Ugandan woman uploaded her video first and provided commentary. And she has sympathy for the American women. She didn't say anything negative. But she confirmed that a lot of times when people come to Africa, a lot of Africans see them as tourists and they expect certain things. They're entitled to the Americans' resources and stuff, so they get scammed. They don't get treated well and stuff like that. But I want to say this. That first person talked about how she was scammed and how she had such a hard time, and when they finally decided to provide her correct information on her visa and how what she can do, she was already set to leave. But then she turned around and said that she knows somebody that won't scam you, that can give the correct information. So there is somebody there. If you decide to go there, they will give you the correct information. They won't allow you to be scammed. Well, no. Why you have to look for one person though? And see, here's what I want to say about that. I noticed with some of these people when they want to talk about Africa, and these Americans who want to talk about their experience in Africa, it's almost like they feel like they have to say something positive because they get brutally attacked. It was another person it's a lot of people who said things about Ghana. It's a lot of people who said some negative things about Ghana. There are some positive things, but it seemed like I see more negative things about Ghana. And these people get attacked in the comment section from probably other Africans and whoever, because I don't really read the comments, but these people re-upload other videos. They don't re-upload, but they upload other follow-up videos talking about how they got attacked in the comment section. And see, this is what I'm talking about. People, the truth has become something that's negative. If it's not what makes people feel good, then it's something that's negative. So people just can't talk about their experience if it's going to make somebody else look bad. You know, this woman talked about her experience in Tanzania and then turned around and talk about how she knows somebody who's not going to allow you to get scammed. Well, but you left because you said you did what was best for you. So why suggest that anybody else go there? And it just goes back to like, people feel like they have to be positive. But the truth, when did the truth become negative? If that's what you experience, that's what you experience. If that's the truth, that should be positive. Not going turning around saying some other stuff about, but I know somebody. Like, you're trying to lighten it up. You're trying to lighten it up like as if, oh, but don't let me be negative. I don't want to know. You're telling your experience. Your experience is your experience. If you went to, say, Scotland, I'm just thinking of a name. I don't know nothing about no Scotland. I'm just thinking of a name. If you went to Scotland and they all threatened to do all kinds of crazy stuff to you, and that's been your experience pretty much 98% of the whole time, and so you come back and tell your experience, but then you turn around, yeah, but you know, I've met 3 good people there. No. I mean, that's fine, but it's like you turn around, like Dane said, you turn around and you're trying to convince people that it's not so bad, but 98 of your perceived experience was you being tortured, though. 98 of your experience was you being tortured in Scotland. But you turn around and say, oh, but you know, it's some good things. Like there's one good restaurant, you know, across the street from the airport. You know, like you try to lighten it up. Because the truth is no longer, people don't like the truth if it's not what make people feel good, especially when you are commenting on a group of people that's from that area. They don't like that kind of stuff. They want you to say all kinds of great things when it's a whole lot of Africans that's coming to America. If Africa is so great, why some? And this is, let me just say, this is what the Ugandan woman said. I don't even know if I heard Dane say this because I haven't watched his entire video yet. But this is even what the Ugandan woman said when she provided her commentary first. So I'm pretty sure that maybe Dane watched the same video with that lady because it's the same 2 ladies. The one with braids and the other one with their hat on talking about she got scammed. It's the exact same 2 videos as that Ugandan woman uploaded. So he probably saw that video with her commentary too. But she said it's a whole lot of Africans that's trying to go to the United States of America. So you're not people from the United States of America want to go to Africa, but a lot of Africans want to go to the United States of America. And then another thing she said is like, you need to have your money and don't come to Africa looking for jobs because they don't have jobs for you. But when I went to India, you know, that's another thing. They said they don't have jobs for you over there because it's already hard for people who are from there to get jobs. So they don't have jobs in what you would call 3rd world areas. That's what they call it. You can't go from the United States and go to a 3rd world area where it's already hard for people from there to get jobs and you expect to get a job. Okay, so it's hard to get a work visa. Basically, it's hard to get a work visa. And if you get a work visa, you have to continually work. You have to always be employed. I mean, you know. So anyway, but yeah, I want to say that, like, if that's your experience, that's your experience. And it's like, I really don't like people who don't like what you have to say because it's not what they want to hear. It's not what they want to accept. So they expect you to say something different. Like, if you're in an area where the truth is not allowed, like YouTube likes to ban the truth, that's the dark ages. That's literally the dark ages. That's a world with no light. Because the truth is light. I ain't talking about no love and light. The truth is the light for me. And I know that people say the dark is the truth, like dark energy and all that stuff, but that's not necessarily how I'm saying it, though. You know, the cosmos, you know, you look at the cosmic and the womb and all that stuff, it looks dark. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying the truth is banned. The truth is banned. okay, and you in an area in a world where the truth is not allowed, then that's the dark ages. And it's like you have to question if you want to continue to be in the dark ages, because everybody's not going to be moved into the same place if you yourself don't really care for what the truth is. And then your consciousness, you will be carried along with another collective consciousness, that prefer to be in the dark because it's more comfortable. Okay. But anyway, I don't have much to say about that. That'll be it, and I'll talk later.